Guys, the Angels are being super petty and super salty about Shohei Ohtani, and it's super apparent because they said that they have no plans to honor him before his return to Anaheim on Tuesday. So let's smoke about it. So yeah, like I said, by Sam Blum of The Athletic, he reported that the Angels have no plans to honor Ohtani when he returns for the first time in a regular season game tonight. They did play a video in the preseason during like the spring training, freeway series they do. But this is like the first regular season game. Like, more eyes are on it. Like it would be like, so it's like so bizarre that they would choose not to do like honor him, Like just in his limited time there, he's arguably the best player they've ever had, trout, salmon, the two fishes, but Ohtani's arguably the best they've had, 2 MVPs like in the 6 years. I don't know, it's just bizarre that they would do this because he still is friends with people on the Angels, he still respects the Angels as the organization. Like, he doesn't like to trash them. Like here, he was asked about like, you're going to get more pressure filled at bats with the Dodgers, and he said, hey, I love the Angels, I love the fans, I think that would be disrespectful to the Angels. Like, he still is like, hey, I'm not going to trash my former employer, I still love it there, that was my original home. And like, even here, Jack Harris of the LA Times, he said like, are you surprised the Angels didn't want to match you? Because it was reported that Artie Moreno, the cheapskate he is, didn't want to pay him $700 million and even do the deferrals. Ohtani offered to do the deferrals for the Angels, but he didn't want to do that. And Ohtani was like, rather than think about what the Angels did or didn't do, I'm grateful for the teams that did evaluate me. He said he wasn't made an offer, so if he can't say what he would have done if they did offer him. I'm surprised. I had a suspicion that I feel like if the Angels would have matched him, I feel like he would have stayed in Anaheim. I don't know. I feel like there's an alternate universe where the Angels did offer him the $700 million contract and he did stay. But thank God we're not in that timeline. But you just know Artie Moreno is just like super petty. He does always this weird stuff. Like, he says he's gonna sell the team, then he doesn't. He just like he's so disrespectful. Like I wish like Rob Manfred would just like get him out of the game. Like, he's so petty. He's like, he sees what Ohtani's doing, chasing 50-50, the first player to ever do that. He's like, we're gonna pretend like he was never here, he didn't have an impact on the team. Like, bro, just like sell the team. Come on, bro. Like, come on, it's time to go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering what the reception to Ohtani's gonna be like tonight. I'm pretty sure Angel fans are gonna be clapping. I just wonder if they're gonna play a video and like do a tribute to him. Like I'm a Dodger fan, and Justin Turner came back, and we gave him a standing ovation. He had like a little ceremony before the game. The Dodgers donated to his charity. Like, we did, he was a big part of the Dodgers, so they honored him. It would just be wrong if the Angels don't honor him. A spokesperson said in the article that it might change. They might play a video, but I hope they change their mind on this.